I don't like this. I don't like this. Hello. Welcome to a vlog. Okay, so this camera I've had for years. My sister actually bought me it. It's actually a G7X Mark II. She got me ages ago, like years ago for Christmas. Luckily, my sister has a good job. I do, well actually no. I'm very lucky that slime's my full-time job, but she actually has a good job. I don't. And I've had this for years. She actually bought it for the intention because she wanted me to do slime YouTube videos. And I was like, oh no, I don't have time for that. And I really don't. But I figured I'd try and take it up because what I actually do want to do is I'm going on holiday next year. I want to actually like make holiday videos with the camera that I'm using, and I was like, do you know what, sod it, I'm gonna actually try and do some like YouTubey videos with it. I don't know if you can hear anything with this. Hopefully it's okay. Anyway, I've had to buy batteries because I got this on Christmas morning a few years ago and I was always too scared to use it, and I don't know where I've put the charger or the batteries. So this cost me 15 quid on Amazon this week. No, 32 quid even, not 15. It was 15 quid just for one battery, or like 15 quid for this, but then I could get 2 batteries and the charger for like 32. I don't know. Anyway, so there's a battery in it. At least I've got spare batteries. But I thought I'd do a weekly vlog as my first video. So we're starting here. It is 11 PM on the 28th of November. It's my mum's birthday tomorrow. I might take you along. Probably won't, to be honest, let's be real. But I'm going to start filming my slime advent calendar series today. I've got 4... oh god, that light's a bit weird. I've got 4 slime advent calendars. I don't know how long this video is going to be, probably way too long. But, you know, at least I'm making use of this. So thanks, Amy. Oh, I would have never bought this, by the way. Never, ever, ever. This seems a bit excessive, to be honest, if you think about it. To be fair, I am a bit of like a weird person. When people buy me nice gifts, I don't ever want to use them. But I need to use this. So we're going to give it a go. Why is this not shutting? Whatever. I'm going to dump it somewhere, not there, because it'll block my studio light. But yeah, I figured you could come along for my slime advent calendar unboxing series, because why not? And I'll do a week. Oh god, ignore that. This is my problem. This is my desk. It's a mess, like an actual mess, and I dump things. Maybe I should tidy that. Oh Christ. See, that's what you see on TikTok. Well, actually, you see that on TikTok. Actually, it's a lie. You see that on TikTok, but actually, it's a pigsty. But we're not going to judge me. Well, you can judge me. Anyway, let's get these advent calendars down, and I'm going to film them, and I'll give you some sneaky peeks. Even though, if you're watching this, you're probably like one of 4 people that usually watch my TikToks. So yeah, let's do it. This is my current situation. So I've got 4 slime advent calendars. I probably should get rid of this sleeve, to be honest. I do not need this. But this room's my auntie's bedroom now, because she's moved down from Birmingham, because that's where I'm actually originally from. I was born in Birmingham, but I live in Cornwall. And then this box here is full of things I need to film. So I've got a slime randomly from somewhere. Then we've got a couple of slime orders. This is another thing I got for Christmas a couple years ago. Never got around to filming it. But these are things I wanted to film before Christmas. And in here is a slime, an order from Susie Slimes, and an order from Duck Duck. And I need to film the unboxings of these. So we're going to do Alex. And I've just seen something in this box I bought Totogi Slimes for Christmas. Oh god. What the heck is this? Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. It's a random candle. It's such a mess in here. And my Duck Duck Slimes order. God, that's heavy. Duck Duck goes mad with extras. Anyway, I've just done day 1 of my slime advent, not slime advent calendar, of my advent calendar. So I've got 2 slime advent calendars. We've got Gaza Slimes. We've got the slimy one. This is looking rough. Funky Fidgets, and then this is the Home Bargains advent calendar one. If you want to see me play with the slimes, definitely go check out my TikTok. I'm going to make a playlist at the top of my TikTok of the days, so if you've not seen any of these, go check that out. But yeah, I will check in a bit, I guess. Back Right, okay, I've just done my videos. I've actually filmed this. I've reactivated these. These were not that bad, but they were slightly sticky, the white glue ones. This one just needed a spritz of activator, so I've spritzed it and like poked it around. This one I've done nothing with. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this. I don't know if I'm holding this straight at all. Oh, and then also as well, while I was going, I ended up placing an order. I'll show you on my Instagram story. An order with Seoul Giga, which is a Korean slime shop. And I got all these slimes for $87. It was £71 came out of my bank, which is a lot, but that includes international shipping. It's crazy. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slimes for that. And then this one here, where that banana is white by nature, which is $15.20, which granted is expensive, is from Young Slime. And they're like my favourite, or one of my favourite Korean slime shops, so very excited for that. So yeah, that's basically my order. And then this is my slime shelf situation at the moment. Oh, I didn't show the Grinch or Cindy Lou Who. Wow, I'm stupid. Oh no, I did. I just remembered. Ta-da! These are going to be snow globes. They look a bit rough. I'm going to keep this one because it's so like dented and I can't get it to undent. So this is going to be my personal for like pictures. So there's only 8. There were 10 pots, but I've lost one. Don't know what I did with that. And there's air bubbles, but I'm going to put foam beads and stuff with it. But yeah. Anyway. Isn't that beautiful? I know you can't see or anything, but it's 5 past midnight and it's my mum's birthday now. So I'm going to go sing to her. Then on to the next day, it was my mother's birthday, and I was way too scared to talk to the camera in front of them, but here's some of the presents she got. Then my sister came over and I did her makeup ready for the meal that we went out for that night. She looks really ghostly at this point, but we had a sandwich break. Thank you, Rosie, for the crisps, aka LK Slimes. But today's basically voiceover. I promise you are going to get some slime content in a minute, but look how beautiful Amy's makeup was done when I was finished. Look how cute this is. This arrived. I was so much work to get my sister to have a look at it, but I'm not going to open it. But it's from Brandon. My birthday's next week. On the 7th of December. Right now it's the 29th. But Brandon, thank you so much. I will tag Brandon down below. He's another UK based slimer and he's so lovely. And this is so thoughtful. Also, he's just like one of the funniest people ever. He's genuinely got such a kind heart. And also, Brandon, you should not be wasting your money on a birthday gift for me when you've been working your ass off to be able to move. But thank you, Brandon. That's very, very, very thoughtful. I'm going to leave it as is. But look at this packaging. It's from the Heavenly Hamper Co. It's one of his friends. I'll link them as well down below. But yeah, thank you, Brandon. We then headed out and went to Travaskis Farm, which is like this fancy restaurant. It's not that fancy, but it's like a farm shop and a restaurant, and went out for my mum's birthday. This is like our favourite place to go for people's birthdays, but look how cute they look. And we had their Christmas menu. This made me so ill. I shouldn't eat prawns. They're one of my intolerances. Then we had like a Christmas dinner, and then it was back home. Mickey wanted to give you all a little kiss. Isn't he such a sweetie boy? And then we just played Cards Against Humanity for the rest of the evening. And then we did prizes actually for the winners too. But look how cute Mickey wants to kiss you. Oh, he's such a sweetie pie. But yeah, I've got like literally every set of Cards Against Humanity, and then it was the next day, and I thought I'd give you a little haul. Again, I was too scared to talk in front of my auntie, but I got some stickers. I got a couple Christmas phone cases because I needed a new phone case anyway. So I got a couple Christmas ones and then a normal one, which is now on my phone, and then my cube containers for my Minecraft restock, which is this Friday. This is how long ago this was filmed. So this is where I sit and make slime. This is my mixer. It looks rough as hell. I've got some really old stickers. I keep trying to peel them off and put nicer ones on. I did put a vinyl one from Funky Fidgets on it. But yeah, this is Beastie, spelt with B-E-E. Anyway, this is Beastie. It is a giant mixer. And then I'm just going to dump it in. I always turn it so the hook's like where it is. Sugar. This is so dodgy to do one-handed. In there. And I can just leave it and then it just drains in. And it makes my life so much easier. Wow, look at that. This is the content you signed up for. who's watching this? Probably Rosie. Rosie will be watching it. I have faith in Rosie to watch this. Shout out to Rosie LK Slimes. And maybe Brandon, because I did tell Brandon that he was getting a shout out for sending me a package. Oh, I had another package turn up today from Lush. I don't know who that's from. But thank you whoever sent me that. But look. Anyway, I'm going to leave you alone. But that's basically what we do. Also, if you want to see how stunning I look while I'm making slime. Ta-da! Oh, this is a cupboard, by the way, that's full of like slime supplies. Here are batches of slime that are already done. And then my mixer is right there. Look how sexy I am. And then I've got a messy bun. I literally don't go anywhere in the day, so I just look like this. I look rough, but whatever. And then I have my assistant to the CEO, Mickey. Mimi! Do you want a treat? Do you want a treaty? Well, you're not getting one. Oh, okay, bye then. So this is how I pot up slime. So I start off and lay out some 4 ounces. I usually just do 10 to start with and then figure out from there how much is left. But I get the slime like out flat, let the air bubbles kind of rise out of it, and then I put the toppings in the bottoms of all the pots individually so everyone definitely gets a bit of everything in there, and then do sprinkle baggies. This is a block bead slime because people were asking for it on my video that I posted on TikTok a couple of days ago. It's probably not going to come with the charms because I don't think I've got enough charms for it. But this is going to be Santa Baby this year. It's completely different to last year. I think last year was a sleigh slime or something really sad. But this has got it's actually got a green and a red micro shimmer running through it. But the red definitely shows up more because of the red block beads. And then there are some other beads in there, as you can see. And then everything that's in here is in here. But this is just to make sure that they've all got a little bit of what's in here. Because you never know. Anyway, I'm going to pot it up. And you'll probably see a clip of this later on. Well, actually, it'll be up on my Instagram. I would have already sold this by the time this vlog goes up, so but yeah, that's what I do. Okay, so I've done my first day of this advent calendar. Second day of the advent calendar, and in it we got this one from the Home Bargains one, which I'm not gonna lie, I love this. I've got some little Christmas ones in, oh, that was a bit sad. Okay, it's because my finger was touching it. Christmas ones for my Christmas restock that are so tiny. I've never seen these ball fidget spinners like this. I actually love the ball shaped fidget spinners. I don't really care for fidget spinners, but I do actually really like these. I mean, it's an orange football, so it's ugly as heck, but I love this. It's got a good spin on it too. Then for the Funky Fidgets one, we have a mechanical like keyboard piece, which I did like a preview of like an unboxing on TikTok, and this was on there, and I love this. Although, to be fair, I thought this was going to be one of my favourites in there, and I do love this, but I would say today that the Home Bargains one is kind of like probably my favourite of the two. Although realistically I probably will end up playing with this more because I will actually take this out with me on my keys and we'll get more use out of this. I think this is more practical, whereas this I'm not going to carry around this. It looks foul. And then as for the slimes, I got this one. It's a ball one from Gaza Slimes. Really, really good. I'm not going to get it out again. If you want to see me play with these slimes, you'll have to go on to my TikTok account. And then this is the one that was in the Home Bargains. And, not Home Bargains, the Smiths one. And it is rippy and chunky, but if you pull it slow enough, it's fine. It's better than the last ones, which was like a horrible flame thing. Anyway, I'm going to film day 3 now because I figured why not get a few of these done. I don't know if I've managed to record all of that successfully. I ended up cutting my finger on one of the packages as well. But anyway, this is what we got in today's. This is Polar Express from the Gaza Slimes Advent Calendar. No idea what the texture is, not opened it yet. Then we have this metallic slime. I did have a issue where one of the other slimes from one of the other days was actually in the compartment with this. I did feel like the calendar was like bulging, so I had to open it up, find which one was the hole, dump it in, not really look at anything. I have had a slight sneak peek on what's to come on the 24th, but you know, other than that, that's all I managed to catch my eye. Then this was in the Funky Fidgets Advent Calendar. It's fine. It's got a nice sound, this. I mean, it's one of the cheaper, you know, like a filler item, I would say, like compared to like the mechanical keychain and the little cube we got on day 1. This is obviously a lot cheaper, but, you know, it's a cheap advent calendar, so. And the sound is nice on this. And then in the Smiths one, not the Smiths, in the Home Bargains one, we had this, a little Rubik's Cube. Honestly, I prefer this to this. I never do these. But it's fine. Like, you know, it was a 10 at this one, so what do you expect? But yeah, do prefer this. But then I'm a sound girl. I like the sounds. That's probably why I'm into slime. I'm such a freaking idiot. I just tried to shove this slime back in the pot and I poked my blooming hole through it. I have never done that. I did one of these last year, one of these slime advent calendars. Oh, by the way, this is a really thick, lovely jelly slime. Lisa, if you sell a jelly slime that's exactly this texture, please let me know, because I need a big pot of one like this. It feels so good. Both slimes on this day were actually pretty good. The slimy one was pretty decent too, but this one, I was like, oh god, not that it would maybe beat Lisa's, but you know, it was a surprise. Maybe it would be like my favourite, but no, I love this jelly texture. Anyway, I'll have to put some sellotape on this bag. Maybe I'm not going to put sellotape and I'll put half a fragile sticker. Oh god, I'm ruining it. I'm sorry, Lisa. Anyway, yeah, I poked a hole in the bag. So now it's got half a fragile sticker on it. Oh, whatever. Should I film another duck slime? Probably should. Not this one. I love this slime. It pokes and hurts like hell. But it's so addicting. If you've got like, I've recently found out it's like it's a thing where people have like a, like they're like, it's to do with like sensory needs, but like the pain sensory kind of thing that they're into, and this would be good if you've got that. Some of the bats, don't get me wrong, luckily there aren't loads of them in there. They hurt if you catch them wrong, and not in like a good kind of like, oh, it's a pokey way. But if you're just sensible with it, I love this slime. Happy December fast! Right, I've posted, I got up at 8, posted my advent calendar. I'm smashing this, like literally smashing it. I've just edited it for TikTok. Now I've got to go to a storage unit, drop off some containers because my house is full, like with all sorts of stuff, obviously for slime. And then I'm going to make slime. I'm going to try and get better at filming today. Get ready. It's going to be fun. Mimi! You give him a kiss? Oh. So my plan is I've got to design and make name labels for these. This is Santa Baby. It's kind of clearing. It's not clear yet. This is so cute. It's a block bead slime. It's a pigment. It is still very bubbly. And then this, I think I want to call this Myrrh. It's a sugar bead slime, but it's like a really pretty pigment. It looks super like glittery in this light, but it is more of like a, I don't know. I suppose actually it kind of does look glittery, but it is a pigment. It's got like more of a sheen to it, but I think the sugar beads make it look more, it's more like sparkly, but very beautiful. I was thinking of like gold, frankincense and myrrh, but none of them really have this shade, but I think it's beautiful. Come on, focus, thank you. God, this camera has terrible focusing skills. Oh, let me grab a big pot of this. Come on, you know you want to focus on it. And then this is the big pot of Santa Baby. So pretty. It's got a pink, not a pink, a red and a green shifting pigment in it, but it definitely does shift more red because of the red block beads. But anyway, so I need to design name labels for that. So that's why I've got my iPad. I design all my labels on, I can't remember one of them. It used to be called Over. It's called something different now. It might be called like GoDaddy. I don't know. My case looks rank. And then also I use Procreate as well to like draw labels and stuff. But yeah, I need to design those, print them, sticker them. But after I've potted up pink snowflake cake, can't remember what it's called. It's the sand slime that's basically like Summer Fate sponge cake. It's like that, but it's a pink snowflake one, and it's scented like Velvet Sugar, which is the same scent that I used in All Too Well, if anybody likes the smell of that for that restock. Anyway, I'm also going to watch YouTube on this while I pot up that. It's going to be really boring. I could time lapse it, but I feel like, does anybody actually want to see that? After I was done potting up that, I decided to do some sprinkle baggies, and that's all you're getting for today's vlog, because I have probably still got another 2 hours worth of footage to edit, and this is already 20 minutes long, so I'm giving up now. I was honestly not aware of how much of this crap I'd filmed, so apologies, but I'll see you hopefully for part 2. Goodbye!